All right, post 2, food. I know this is so important and it's probably like a scary thing to you because what am I going to be eating? Like, food is important to us, and so we'd like to know what we're going to be eating. Is it doable? And I have to tell you that I think that this is so great, the newer programs that Beachbody offers and the nutritional plan, because I think if you buy a fitness program and you work out so hard, your hard work can be completely reversed by the food you're eating. And I think I've struggled with that for a long time, especially when I was in college. I was working out so hard, but I wasn't watching my food intake, so I was seeing no changes. So this program is called the 21 Day Fix, and it comes with a nutritional plan that is totally doable. It's like you can do it in real life. You don't have to be some freak of nature who has to bring a separate dish to a potluck because you can't eat what everybody else is eating. It really teaches you how to portion control, and it balances out your calorie intake and it balances out your food groups. So you're getting the proper amount from each food group to maintain a healthy intake. So what you're going to get, this comes with the 21 Day Fix and some other programs as well. So there's a variety of programs you can purchase that come with this. You're going to get the nutritional eating plan, and you're going to get these color-coded containers. So when I first saw this, I thought all the food I get is what I can fill in here, but that's not true. How it works is each container is for a different food group, and how many of each color you get is determined by your weight. So, I might get 3 green containers. Some people might get 6. Somebody might get 5. It depends on what you weigh and your gender. They take everything into consideration, so you're getting what you need. So green is for vegetables, purple is for fruit, red is for protein, yellow is for carbs, blue is for healthy fats, and orange is for your oils and seeds. And you also get teaspoons of additional oil. Depending on, like I said, how many teaspoons you get depends on your weight. So in here, it's going to tell you, like, each color, what foods can go in there. So like for the green, it's going to say your green container is going to tell you all the different foods that you can put into that container. And then the red is going to be the same way. It'll tell you what sources of protein. It'll give you ideas of protein and what you can put in there. And it also has lots of recipes that will tell you how many containers. It has a page in here of things like pizza. Like one piece of pizza is going to count as this, this, and this. Like what containers you would count or chart for that serving of pizza. So it really does allow you to live a normal life. You don't have to, I don't know, I think sometimes it's fun to be able to celebrate with a slice of pizza or something like that for a fun event. And so it's not about not living technically, it's more about moderation and learning how to enjoy those little splurges, but moderating throughout the week and the weekends. And the yellow container, you can twice a week, you can fill this, it would be like a serving of wine instead of your carb. There's different recipes in here for like bars and cookies and things like that count as your yellow container. So you can have treats still. With the teaspoons, you can do chocolate chips twice a week. Not every day, but twice a week. So you can put chocolate chips in your oatmeal or things like that to kind of give you those treats. I think if you remove it completely, then you just you feel deprived and you binge. But when you're moderating it, then it helps. So I love this program. I think this is what helped me to get my weight off, and it's helping me to maintain. It's called the 21 Day Fix, but it's not about 21 days and you're at your goal. It's about 21 days of forming a habit, and I continue to use the containers. I continue to track my containers. I have an app on my phone that all of you can get as well. It's free. It helps me to, at each meal, track what containers I ate, so I know through the day that I'm getting in my vegetables, I'm getting in my fruits, my proteins, things like that. And I just continue to do it because the minute I stop, I see the scale move up. I see my pants are getting tighter, those type of things. So it's really a lifestyle, not a diet. And that's what makes this different, and that's what makes it worth your time and your investment, because it's not just something you're going to do for 21 days, something you're going to do forever. It's really a lifestyle, and your family will, learn to enjoy it. And that's one big thing people will say is like, I don't want to cook 2 meals. I don't cook 2 meals. I have 2 young kids, and they aren't a big fan of casseroles or things like that. They like it clean. They want their protein here, their fruit here, their vegetable here. some families, so that's what I do. I just keep it simple because that's what my kids will eat. Some families maybe like crock pot meals. I mean, if you go onto Pinterest and look up 21 Day Fix recipes, it's just, there's oodles of them on there. And in our groups, we'll give you tons of recipes and meal ideas, meal plans, things like that to help you get started and succeed. So another part of the nutritional plan is the Shakeology. This comes with your pack. And I'm going to tell you the truth, when I was introduced to Shakeology, I had no interest in it because I was afraid that it was, like a diet shake, like a weight loss shake. And that's the last thing I wanted. I wanted clean. I wanted to eat. I didn't want to take a shake or a pill or a drop. I just knew better than that. I knew that wasn't good for my body. Well, what I found is that Shakeology is a whole food supplement. There's nothing but true food in this. If you look at the ingredients, which I will share with you, it's all real food and food that's good for you and has tremendous amount of health benefits. So that is when I realized what was in Shakeology, and I talked to a nutritionist locally. She's a chiropractor and a nutritionist who would only support healthy. She would never recommend anything. I asked her opinion, and she's like, "It's good stuff." She definitely supported it. She's vegan, so she recommended the vegan. They have both vegan and non-vegan, so she recommended the vegan because that's her lifestyle she lives. But she really highly spoke of Shakeology, and that was encouraging to me. In addition to seeing the ingredients, and then for myself, I love the chocolate. This is strawberry. This is my husband's favorite, and my daughter Leah's favorite. Chocolate is mine and Grace's favorite, and we love it. It helps me to stay on track. I put water in it, and I put a banana, and I put a couple drops of peppermint sometimes, and that's like my afternoon snack typically, but you can take it anytime you want. I know some of my coaches do it for breakfast. You can do it whenever it works for you, but I have a tremendous sweet tooth, and I feel like that's my biggest limitation with my journey is I want to binge on ice cream and everything. It's just bad. And so I can make a shake. There's some days where, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, like my food is available to me all the time, and so it's hard for me to sometimes stay out of the freezer and getting into the junk. So there's been days where I just really felt tempted, and I had 2 shakes. They count as a red container, so that helps. And if you put like half a banana, it'd be a red and a purple. So it comes in a big bag like this of one flavor, or you can get like a trial pack that comes with 3 different flavors. This one is chocolate, cafe latte, and vanilla. You can also get them in different combinations. In addition to those, you can get the vegan of those, and you can also get greenberry and greenberry. I think that's it. I think those are all the flavors, but we can talk more about the flavors, privately. So that's the scoop on the nutrition. I know you guys are going to love this. In addition to your packs, if Shakeology is something you're not interested in, you can also get their performance line, which comes with a pre-workout drink and then a post-workout drink. It's a high-protein drink, and it literally tastes like hot chocolate mix, but cold. You just mix with water. It tastes really good. So I know everybody's into different things, so that's another option. And you can talk privately with me or with the coach who invited you, exact details of what option would be best for you. So just know that this is totally doable for anybody. I mean, most people who do this are busy working moms, and in our groups we're going to teach you how to plan, how to meal prep, how to make your week a breeze and get awesome results. So thanks for listening in, and remember to comment below, ask questions so you can be entered to win some fun prizes.